hate SpongeBob.
There you go. Click, click. And get our loading music on.
Oh, I thought I was doing the loading music.
No. You're not Daft Punk.
I could be.
You're not unofficial music person. Daft Punk.
Loading up the chat.
I'm sharing on via the Twitters.
On Twitters.
The tweets.
This is going to be less easy than initially anticipated.
Anticipated?
Anticipated.
Is that like emancipated?
It is, but different.
Like an emancipation publication. All of the retweets. Retweet. Retweet. There's so many. Okay. Alright, I heard us. Briefly. We're good. We're good.
Saying so many.
Alright, sound and everything should be good. I got chat on there. Oh. The future is now. Hey there, Onyx the Gaming Machine. How you doing, man?
How is the wait for Fallout? By the way, the future is now on IWS and CT Live here on Thursday. What am I doing? Okay, I've got the chat room up. I'm so amazing.
I'm dancing.
I saw it. Look at that pigtails.
Alright. Are we about ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. Let me do that. Let me turn that down. Because as you guys know, the future is now.
Well, not too much now, but just the right now. Just the right amount of now.
There we go. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of IWS CT Live here on Prideful Entertainment. I am Bink Deadpool and this is my commentating cohort, Iron Hobbit.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the show, and thanks for joining us on our 61st episode, second to last episode of the 2K18 season. We will be kicking off 2K19 with the first, I believe, first Thursday of the new year.
Yeah,
so
hopefully. Fingers crossed.
That'll be great.
Everything ready.
That's the schedule I've set, so I sure hope that it works out and not.
I know you and pyrotechnics.
Look at all the pyro we got. Can you imagine what kind of pyro we're going to have for next season?
Oh, good God.
Pyro is going to be makeshion.
Volume is good. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I don't think your spacebar is.
Hello, everybody in Newcastle, England.
So much further away from Liverpool. The smell here is so much better.
Wow.
I mean, that was my first time in Liverpool, and I don't think I will ever go back. Not last week. Last week we were in London.
Yeah. A very nice place.
Very nice place. I definitely see how that new movie, the Machine movie with the London killing people, I can see how that's possible.
Yeah.
Like, I walk in the city, like, they're already half machine. They're more machine than man.
I mean, you know, there are nice people there, though. I mean, you know.
They must like you, because none of them liked me. They were all like, you
because
get out of the country with the Liverpool coming.
See, that's why they don't like you. They don't like you because of that. You know, I got like free bangers and mash, and you know, some fish.
I got
and
told to
chips.
get out.
Wow, I'm sorry. I got to, you know, watch a, as they call it, football game at a English pub. That was great.
Oh man,
good times. Good times.
Yeah, I got lost. I was supposed to meet up with the guys, you know, the franchise and Stamos and Mr. Jerry Jets, but I got lost, and it was just a really bad night for me. Really bad. I mean, I'm not saying they ditched me or anything.
This is not online play. We are actually letting the computer fight it out amongst each other. We are just commentating the fights. No.
Yeah, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm not fighting anybody. I got beat up once by the Illuminati, and I'm just like, they threw me over a table. That was live on the show, by the way.
Yeah, that was, oh man, good times. Good times.
And welcome, Sir I'm gonna slaughter that name. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Jarakum. It's like Akalakum.
I have a Florida education, I'm sorry.
Yes, we are both Americans and have Florida educations, so a double slight on us.
Ja Rule, see him. I see Ja Rule, I see him.
Ja Rule, see him.
Ja Rule, see him.
Got him.
I got him. Got him. Welcome, Ja Rule, see him, to the show. We're kicking off our first match here. It is going to be, as you guys saw on the loading screen, the man called Fate is going to go one-on-one with the undisputed BTP era, their very own James Cross.
That's right. And the man called Fate is our current internet champion. See him sporting that IWS Internet Championship, which is kind of glitching through his jacket. But don't worry about that.
No, not at all. This match came about. James Cross actually challenged the man called Fate a couple of days ago. Fate answered quite quickly. You know, anyone looking to make a name for themselves in the IWS surely has to go through that man, and a challenge, well, I haven't seen Fate turn a challenge down yet.
Indeed, the unofficial doorman, gatekeeper of the IWS.
And of course, I have to wonder, you know, is this James Cross?
Where's James Cross, the Invisible Man?
And the Invisible Woman. Where the hell's the rest of BTP? Thank you, 2K. We're gonna get the invisible high five.
No, it's the
it's the invisible fist bump.
Fist bump. Oh.
Well, coming to the ring now is half of the undisputed BTP era. BTP, of course, stands for Bring the Pain, and they certainly bring the pain. Edward Cassidy there in the front. Guy Berg right behind him. That is Bring the Pain right there. As well as James Cross, who is invisible.
He's there, I swear to you.
Melissa Goodish.
Who is also there.
She is there.
Wait, here comes the invisible fist bump.
The invisible fist bump.
Wait for it. There it is. Boom! That invisible fist bump.
He's just like, man, I'm so happy to hear a fist bump in the air. Thank you, 2K, so much for this laugh. I don't know what else to do with you.
2K. Hopefully they fix that in 19.
That's how I was saying, though. I have to wonder, is the challenge to the man called Fate solely because he is the internet champion? I mean, Undisputed BTP era has been hardcore gunning for any title they can get their hands on. And so far, they've kind of fallen short on managing to take any title.
At this point, yeah. But maybe a win over the man called Fate here could put James Cross in a position for an internet championship shot.
Oh, box in the ears of the man called Fate is James Cross. I realized that I left my headphones at home.
Oh, yeah.
That is an unfortunate
You can't
thing.
hear anything.
I cannot hear any of the sound. That is very unfortunate.
Man called Fate, he's definitely going to have to watch out for the numbers game in this match. It's essentially 1 versus 4 for the most part.
And James Cross feeling very confident here in this match.
Oh, super kick right to the jawline. And there's that confidence you were just talking about from James Cross.
There it is, absolutely. Fate now on the outside of the ring apron here. Wrong part of town to be in. There you can see Melissa Goodish on the outside now.
Definitely the wrong area for Fate to be in.
Now remember though, of course, if the referee catches any of the other members of BTP getting involved, this will end in a disqualification for James Cross.
Indeed.
That's not going to help their title hunt any. James Cross needs a legal official win over the man called Fate to put himself anywhere near the title hunt for the Internet Championship.
Indeed.
And
Nice
I am
emote.
doing great, except for I don't have any headphones.
Nice
for the,
emote, by the way.
For the show. I'm going to... Wait.
I was going to say, you could hear the stream, but then you'll hear us talking. That might trip you up a little bit. I know it trips me up.
Those are dead anyway.
Okay. Man called Fate starting to build momentum.
Oh, jawbreaker by James Cross.
Oh, and then a rising knee. Trying to halt the momentum of the man called Fate before it even stops. Or before it even starts.
See, he talks in emotes.
Okay.
I'm
cool.
alright with that. Just like I speak in GIFs, he speaks in emotes.
Yeah. And I'm just a meme.
He is a giant
I'm
meme.
just a giant meme.
James Cross looking to fly.
Ooh!
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful top rope maneuver.
Yeah. Wow, Fate.
Uh-oh. Fate up on the shoulders. Uh-oh. James Cross dumping him right on the top turnbuckle.
Fate now looking to... Wow.
Ooh, short DDT with authority.
That was rough. Some aggression coming out of here. I think that hit to the turnbuckle there may have woke the man called Fate up. Look at that.
Fate has been very unstable the past few months.
Shaking his head almost as if to say, James, you did not know what you put yourself into today.
But James still fighting his way out.
Wow.
Wow, double underhook pile driver.
Fate is one of the best here in the IWS. He's held multiple titles. Oh! Longest reigning hardcore champion.
Uh-oh, James Cross might be looking for the cross out here.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And cross out.
Into the pin.
Right into the pinfall.
Referee.
1, 2, 3. James Cross still able to get the win. Definitely putting a shock to the system of the man called Fate.
Fate has been on a very aggressive streak as of late. It's very surprising to me that James Cross was able to pull the win. Though, of course, he did have help on the outside. Not that they got involved much. Very surprising outcome as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, still, Fate probably had his mind on the numbers that were on the outside of the ring.
And yes, of course, as you so amazingly mentioned, our non-sponsored sponsor, Dunkin' Donuts, the amazing iced coffee, the world, and the IWS runs on Dunkin'.
That's right.
And the Iron Hobbit. I need this every day.
I do too.
He does. He's an asshole when he doesn't have it.
Yeah. That's why, like, Christmas, I'm gonna have to make sure that I buy an extra one. That was a great first match.
It was definitely a great first match. James Cross coming along well after breaking apart with his former partner and joining the ranks of the Undisputed BTP era.
Indeed. Now we are getting ready for a fatal 4-way female match. It's going for alliteration.
Yeah.
Fatal 4-way female.
It was great.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Triple F. We got Riley Lassiter, May Matoda, Jennifer B, and Maya Julia.
All four of these women have been making marks in the women's division. The women's division here in the IWS is on fire, particularly on our minor show, Torrent, which you can find Mondays with the Pink Deadpool. It is on a hiatus.
It's going to be taking a small hiatus as we are preparing for 2K.
Are you streaming the production?
We are.
Okay.
We are going to have a couple of shows to pretty much showcase us preparing for the 2K19 season here in IWS over the next couple of weeks.
So you can join the Pink Deadpool on Mondays here on Prideful Entertainment for some IWS 2K19 season production stuff. You can hang out, chat with him, get a look at what's coming up in the next couple of weeks when we start our 2K19 season.
Maybe if you have a wrestler you want in, maybe you could throw him my way.
I mean, once in a while, he's got like a good idea,
You know, they eke out of my ear every once in a while.
Yeah, so yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. And if you want to have a wrestler of your own featured on the show, that would be the perfect time to throw in your ideas, suggestions, have him download the character, check it out. All of that would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this is all custom characters, and I promise you, there are
we have over 50.
Two characters, three characters. Four. One of them's 2K19. 3 characters that were not created by people just like you, that were created by us.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah.
Only 3 characters in the entire show did we actually design out of our own heads. Everybody else is from you guys. It's something we've strived to make sure that we do, is feature created content from people who want to see their characters wrestle in, a less crappy wrestling organization than
Indeed.
airs
Oh,
on
that's not the right song
USA every week.
That wasn't the right song.
Whoops.
It's all right. I went by the thing on when I was checking the card on the game. So
every now and then, we do have a few actual custom real life characters. About a year ago, we had
Damian Sandow.
We had Damian Sandow. I believe we had Adam
Cole, baby.
Adam Cole, baby.
Showing his support for the Undisputed.
And I believe we had Pachiti.
Yes.
About a year back.
Actually, we had Blampier.
We had Adam Blampier. Was one of our managers. Yeah, his character was one of the managers. And we actually got the okay from him personally to do it. So that was awesome.
I'm hoping that is...
Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you so much. It's so appreciated.
There she is.
And coming out, what is...
The mistress of manipulation, the Iron Maiden, Jennifer Valeria.
45 minutes in an Iron Woman match with Maya. Wow.
Had one of the best rivalries back in 2016 here in IWS with Maya.
Maya and Jennifer V, easily the best rivalry of 2016. Jennifer V, first ever women's champion.
Here in IWS.
Amazing moniker. Looking to put that title around her waist once again at the start of the 2K19 season. All of our title defenses, as a heads up, all of our title defenses for the 2K18 season are finished. We are wrapping up, basically figuring out which talents are going to make the crossover immediately and which ones are going to have to get
which ones are going to be making the cut and which ones are going to be cut. But coming out here, as the lights have gone down and her pyro hits for a second, the Black Rose of IWS, Riley Lassiter. got actually a really long freaking intro.
She does. There she comes.
That needs to be cut down some.
A little bit, definitely, for sure. Thank you, Love Owlette, for your character. You can see all of the character creators on the nameplates as the characters come out. That way,
Most of them, anyway.
most of them.
We'll be sure to sort that out for 2K19.
I think the issue is tag teams. Tag teams don't put any of the things at it.
Yeah.
So most of the characters do have the appropriate.
Well, no, there's like
Tag.
some of them that have been in this season would just didn't have nameplates.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. And that's
Terrible aesthetic issue on my
Well,
part.
that's some other people have better equipment than us, which we're trying to get better at. Riley versus Alexa Bliss is the dream match.
I am definitely a fan of Alexa Bliss, and I cannot say that I'm not a fan of Riley Lassiter making a mark here in the IWS. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, actually teaming up with Rachel Rose on the minor show. There we go.
They have been looking pretty hard at trying to prevent Liz Matrix from becoming #1 contender. Unfortunately, they did not succeed in that.
No.
Coming out now, though, Mia Julia. Usually accompanied by Roxanne. She is going to go it alone this week. Great theme choice for her.
Thank you. As a reminder, all of our music can be found either on ocremix.org or freeplaysmusic.com.
Yeah, freeplaymusic.com.
freeplaymusic.com.
Oh my god.
Do we have a stream schedule? Kind of?
Yes, every Thursday at between 10, and sometimes it's been getting closer to 10:30, but between 10 and 10:30 we always start IWS CT Live, the main show. It's every Thursday, and on Mondays at 9, he's been pushing closer to 10.
Yeah, sometimes 9, sometimes 10. So.
You can find our minor show, IWS Torrent, on Mondays. It is on hiatus for the next 2 weeks, for the rest of the year, as he is going to be working on production stuff for the 2K19 season.
May Matoda just dropped Riley Lassiter right on the ring apron, which, as we all know, is the hardest part of the ring.
Other than that, you can find Bink on his channel, The Bink Live, and I will put that in the chat for you.
Mia Julia going to work on Jennifer V in the inside of the ring.
You can check him out on his own channel, The Bink Live, here on Twitch. He streams every day, but I believe Monday and Thursday.
Because I'm here.
Because he's here. And you can find him doing video games, Final Fantasy Friday on Fridays, a lot of Fallout 76 as of late.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, on Sundays, you can find him and the lovely Miss Nani Brown Eyes as they do Bink and Nani, and whatever amazing game they're playing through this week.
I think I'm going to take you up on that offer, actually, speaking of that, because Nani is having a rough time with Last of Us.
Last of Us is a very emotional game.
Yeah.
It is a very emotional game. We have probably played every Final Fantasy game as well, except for one, which is the one Bink is playing through right now on Fridays, which is Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, I haven't played 15 yet either, but
I will let you borrow that if you want.
oh yeah, probably once I'm done with 9, I might take you up on that offer.
I played through 15 on my channel. It was a great playthrough. It's 4 dudes in a car, but hey man, at one point it's 4 dudes in a boat.
Okay, alright. I think they might have missed something by not having 4 dudes in a plane. But anyway, May Matoda feeling the adrenaline.
You
a great game.
You will have to check out I think you will love watching him do game streams. Definitely check him out every day around this time between 9 and 11 or 12.
All depends
except
on my
Monday and Thursday.
All depends on my work schedule. Sometimes I end about 11, sometimes I end 12. And yeah, this match is awesome, like our crowd is saying. even though I haven't been commentating much on it.
No, it's been really good. Jennifer V into the pinfall right now. 1, 2. It is not an elimination. Is it an elimination? No, it is not an elimination match. It is just a one-fall fatal four-way. Mia Julia, wild swing and a miss there.
Probably should have actually connected. May Matoda starting to get an upper hand on her. And Riley Lassiter trying to take it to the mistress of manipulation. Hip toss.
That would be Mr. Bink.
Whoop. Yeah, that's pretty much me. I'm like 9 to 12-ish. Oh, Riley Lassiter with a spear.
Oh, and Jennifer V coming off with a great leg drop going up top. Riley Lassiter.
Oh, Jennifer V missing.
No one home.
Riley Lassiter, though, spiking the head of Matoda. Picked her up, seeing Mia J right there.
Oh, Mia J taking advantage of the miss, the blotch.
Whoa!
Springboard blotch by, wow.
Yeah, Matoda missing like crazy. Oh, Mia J taking down Jennifer V.
Rough DDT by Riley Lassiter and a very nonchalant pin there. 1, 2. No.
Ooh, only a 2 count.
The AI was kind of bugging out on the other side of the ring there, too.
A little bit. Riley.
Thank you, 2K.
Right?
We love how you've been doing this for goddamn 10 years and you can't get it right.
Yeah, right? Riley Lassiter hit Matoda with a beautiful body splash from the top rope. Sends her to the outside.
Mia J was looking to make something, but I think Mia J has a problem with May Matoda.
It seems that way. It seems like she's wanting to deal the damage. Oh, Matoda! There was a reverse DDT. I think Riley Lassiter might have hit her head on the stairs.
She may have. Oh, she definitely did that time. Well, I am doing good, Onyx. Thank you, sir.
Riley's not in a good space. And like you said, Mia focusing on Matoda should have seen Jennifer V.
coming back for a little revenge after that, being taken advantage of by Mia J here. Mia's got to remember, she is fighting the Iron Maiden here, the mistress of manipulation. Jennifer V will take you just as hardcore as any male hardcore contender in the male division.
Indeed. Whoa, Riley Lassiter spinning Matoda around. Hurricane Rana on the outside of the ring. With this being a fatal four-way match, there is no count out.
No, in fact, this is TKO. Or no, this isn't. This is a fatal four-way. That is our main event later. I'm getting a little confused.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Getting ahead of myself. But since I said that, our main event, as some of you may have known, from Torrent last week, Riley Lassiter picked up the #1 contender spot.
Liz Matrix.
Liz Matrix picked up the #1 contender spot for the IWS Women's title. In response, former women's champion Melandra Sokolov has challenged Liz Matrix for the right to be #1 contender.
Ooh, stunner from Matoda.
We, of course, will see that match here in our main event. It is a TKO match, so it is a knockout-only match where Riley will face the Terror of Moscow.
Ooh.
And right there, May Matoda dumping Riley Lassiter on the ring apron. As we all know, it's the hardest part of the ring.
That is the hardest part of the ring.
And May Matoda can contest. Melandra Sokolov is not going to be an easy contender for Liz.
No,
come our main event today.
On the show.
Exactly.
Riley Lassiter. Oh, power bomb to Mia J.
Oh, and caught Jennifer V into the pin. This could be it.
This could be Riley Lassiter's chance. No.
May Matoda back in the ring. Oh!
And again, another reversal. It was a low blow. The referee did not see it.
It's a fatal four-way. It doesn't matter if the referee saw it.
It's true.
Riley. Oh!
Again.
What are we doing here? Stop that.
You've got a phone call. Someone died.
Someone died.
Now Jennifer V is solo woman standing in the ring.
That's not the first time she's been in that position.
Mia, though, with the wherewithal to see Jennifer.
Jennifer V, remember, Jennifer V won the first ever Women's Battle Royal, our very first showcase of anything IWS CT Live. She won that to win. Whoa! Was that a pinfall?
That was a near pinfall. Pretty much Matoda went for the pinfall attempt, and Jennifer V broke it up and even made an attempt, like, kind of threatened May Matoda for a second.
Oh, man.
Jennifer V. Oh! Riley Lassiter did not see that coming.
Riley Lassiter was expecting a body splash to Mia J. Instead, took a crossbody.
Matoda sending V outside of the ring.
This could spell danger for Mia J, though. Riley Lassiter.
Ooh, the Black Thorn.
And into that nonchalant cover. 1, 2.
Ooh, 2 3/4. Mia kicking out the last possible second.
And Jennifer V dumping May Matoda back into the ring. Oh, inverted neck breaker.
Oh, Jennifer V has her up. GTS with the Shining Wizard.
Oh, and Riley
taking advantage with the float over DDT.
Wow. Riley Lassiter has just been amazing in this match, been able to take advantage of every opportunity. Unfortunately, that opportunity took itself away before she could connect.
Indeed. Now Jennifer V again. Looks like she's going to go for another GTS Shining Wizard. And there it is.
And no one else in the ring. Jennifer V may have this. Lassiter and Julia climbing to their feet too.
Oh, only a 2 count.
So close. So close was Jennifer V to that.
All of these women doing whatever they can to climb up the ladder.
Lassiter dragging Mia J, trying to take advantage of this while...
1, 2, only a 2 count again. Ooh.
Wow.
Mia's not out yet.
Mia now dragging Lassiter to the center of the ring, looking...
Stalking her like a wild animal. Ooh, knee.
Vicious clothesline right there.
1. Oh, and Matoda breaks it up at the count of 1.
And goes
tries
in for
to sneak in her own. Only gets a 2 count.
They are now literally double teaming Riley Lassiter at this point. Oh,
Riley
man.
Lassiter with Jennifer V on the outside of the ring. You know, shaking off the cobwebs. Riley Lassiter is the biggest threat right now.
She is, but you got to remember the Iron Maiden.
The Iron Maiden will take her opportunities as they appear.
Just watching Riley as she bounces from rope to rope.
Uh-oh. Jennifer locking that arm, jumping to the top rope.
What she got? Oh!
Trying to dislocate the shoulder of Riley Lassiter.
Oh!
Mia should have been paying attention. Riley came up behind her with that rising knee. Matoda breaking up the pinfall attempt before it could even start.
These women are just, it's just such a... It's turning into utter chaos at this point.
It is.
Wow, Lassiter dumped to the outside. Uh-oh. Jennifer V looks like she's going for that same maneuver on...
Ew, this time on May Matoda.
Ouch.
She is really trying to break somebody's arm today.
I agree. This is awesome. This is one of the best Fatal 4-Ways we have had this season. again, wrenching on that arm of May Matoda, looking to do more damage to it.
She's definitely trying to dislocate, if not break, that arm of Matoda.
Uh-oh.
And Jennifer's looking to end this right now. Riley Lassiter has her hands full with Mia Julia on the outside.
A face full of floor. And steel steps. Oh, Shining
Jesus.
Wizard. This could be it.
1, 2, 3. Jennifer V.
Wow. Wow, what a win by Jennifer V. The Iron Maiden picking up a win there. Probably the odds-on favorite going into this match. I will say, I'm going to say this, though. Jennifer V's win aside, Riley Lassiter, what a performance by her in this match.
Indeed.
Just look at that. Look at this right here.
That was a nice kick.
It was a great kick.
No,
there,
the Black Thorn.
The Black Thorn right there.
That is a devastating DDT maneuver. Tried to take Jennifer V off the top rope.
It was a great match.
Jennifer V with this win puts herself a little bit closer to that IWS Women's Championship.
It does. It certainly does. But after that performance, I have to think that Riley Lassiter is not out of the title picture yet.
Oh no, definitely not. But speaking of IWS Women's Champion, Megan Starr is going to be taking on Sweet Sophia Tolos of the Illuminati.
Absolutely. Sophia Tolos, probably one of the most prominent women's champions we have had in the IWS in its entirety. She is going to go one-on-one with, as you said, the current IWS Women's Champion, Megan Starr. Megan Starr will be accompanied by Liz Matrix, who has been kind of keeping that an ever-watching eye on that title that sits around Megan Starr's waist.
Indeed. Liz Matrix has the philosophy, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
And, of course, her brother, Brent Tolos, and his partner, Jason Flipper, the Illuminati, will be accompanying her to ringside.
What the hell? Okay, sure. Whatever, Calix.
He's lost his mind. It's okay.
It's alright. It's alright. But this is going to be a heck of a match. Megan Starr has pretty much made a name for herself, rising through the ranks of IWS Torrent like a freaking rocket.
Dethroning the Terror of Moscow and then beating her again in an IWS Asylum match. Soundly defeating her.
Yes, staking her claim as the IWS Women's Champion.
I was starting to wonder if anyone was going to officially dethrone Megan Melandra Sokolov. She was very dominant during her reign, and Megan Starr.
She fought bears.
She did. She fought a bear. You can't
freaking confuse a bear.
And bears don't play mind games. I said that first.
I said it. Episode 36. I said it first.
You guys should go back and rewatch episode 36. I said it first.
If they can.
They might be able to.
I was going to say if they can.
Some of them are a little scattered or vanished. But that's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
There we are.
I forgot to put Sophia's theme on here.
What?
It's alright. Oh wait, no, this is hers. What? No, I did. Never mind. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. I'm dumb.
And there she comes, Megan Starr, sporting the IWS Women's title around her waist. It is not glitching through her jacket, thank you.
Not like Fate's was.
The bigger jackets, they do that.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It sucks. Oh, come on. This stupid thing.
And now, coming out, the Illuminati.
Oh, it closed. Oh, no, that's right. It did close it. There we go. Sorry for the late music.
Nah, you're good. Little Sweet Sophia T. Sophia Tolos, accompanied by
her brother Brent Tolos and Jason Flipper.
The Illuminati. Probably the most solidified team stable here in IWS. When you think of IWS stables, you think of the Illuminati.
Indeed. They've been here since the beginning and have showed no signs of dissension.
None. Not one bit. Jason Flipper went injured. Brent went on a solo bit. Came back, bam, right back into the tag team tournament series.
Yep.
Just these... I can't wait to see how they're going to try and retake their reign as tag team champions in the 2K19
oh,
season.
Yeah. It's going to be great. Referee calling for the bell. Sophia definitely has the size advantage over Megan Starr in this match. So Megan will have to use her speed and technical powers to gain the advantage over the taller and possibly stronger Sophia Tolos.
I don't know about stronger, but definitely taller. Definitely taller.
And yes, you can see the Illuminati signs are appearing in our chat right now.
6'3", 136 pounds from Geneva, Switzerland. That is
a big woman.
Sophia Tolos.
Oh, and now just trying to chop her down the size by trying to take out the knees.
Megan Starr, 5'6", 132 pounds. Hails from Vancouver, British Columbia. So definitely outsized, height-wise, by Sophia Tolos.
But definitely not outclassed. We can't forget that Megan Starr actually was trained in the Heart Dungeon.
Yes.
One of the few women that actually has gone through the Heart Dungeon.
Only a one count, though, by Megan Starr. Megan Starr, I think, looking to maybe end this match a little early. Solidify a quick win against former IWS multi-champion Sophia Tolos.
It could be that, or it could even be the fact that Megan Starr is trying to make Sophia exert more energy in the early parts of this match.
It's very possible.
Because, you know, those kickouts, sometimes they take a lot of energy out of you.
They do.
Especially after a lot of high-impact offense. Ooh! Tilt-a-whirl neckbreaker. And then just tossing her like a rag doll.
Now into that pin.
You see Liz Matrix watching this match very intently on the outside of the ring.
Liz has had a front row view of a lot of Megan's matches as of late, and this gives Liz a huge advantage as number one contender because she has a lot of opportunity to find the weaknesses in Megan Starr's strategy and the way she works.
And yeah, being able to study her that close is actually very useful.
And of course, with all of the women in the division gunning for that title since Megan took it, Megan certainly, I wouldn't say turned the protection down.
No.
Liz has definitely kept Megan Starr from being jumped by the numbers game in the women's division.
Indeed. There are teams like Roxanne and Mia Julia that would jump at the opportunity to see a vulnerable
we saw what
Megan
they
Starr.
did to Piper when Piper first came on the scene here.
Oh! Beautiful power slam.
And into that pin.
Only a 2 count.
Quick 2 count at that.
I don't know, it seemed kind of slow to me.
A quick kick out at 2. Referee was kind of slow on the count there, I agree.
Ooh. And now Megan Starr trying to tie up Sophia.
Wow.
Trying to make her submit. A loss to the women's champion is not going to help Sophia in any way.
Sophia able to counter out, though. What's she looking to do here? Puts her on the top rope.
I don't know. Sophia's setting up for something. We're going to see a superplex.
We are.
A superplex from the top. No, Megan Starr fighting out of it. Shoves Sophia Tolos off of the top. And now, coup de grace. Oh,
misses though.
Just barely missed. Sophia rolling out of the way pretty much at the last second. Megan, though, curb stomp.
Man.
Taking a page, actually, from the Illuminati. And then, oof,
wow.
I think that was an Enter the Matrix from Liz Matrix,
It might have been, and that came close to picking up a win for her. Maybe sending a message to the newly crowned #1 contender.
That could
I
be
got
it.
you on my books, too.
Yeah.
And another vicious power slam.
Brent. And now we see
the dirty, underhanded tactics that the Illuminati used to play, back at it again to try and stay on top.
I don't know. I guess I could see why Brent would be doing that, trying to get his sister a title opportunity.
Things have changed for the Illuminati here in the IWS. They've gone back to a lot of their old ways. I mean, it worked. They were champions for a long time when they were doing those underhanded, dirty tactics. I'm not going to say I condone such actions, but, you know, if you want to be a champion here in the IWS, you got to figure out what it is that makes you a champion and keeps you a champion.
I mean, that's apparently how it works here on CT Live. Maybe not so much on Torrent.
Oh, no.
Our Torrent talent is very respectful of each other.
We
have
shall
a lot
see.
Of honorable talent.
We shall
Torrent.
see when those titles start being defended again exactly how honorable the talent on your show is.
I mean, I haven't seen any dirty underhanded tactics from the likes of Megan Starr. Uh-oh. Sophia going for the Rockabye Baby.
This could be it. Oh, barely able.
Slow to get to the pinfall. 2, 3, still able to get the pinfall though.
I have to say, that was due partly to Brent Tolos' interference there.
It was.
I think Megan Starr would have had that.
I agree. I definitely think that would have helped Megan Starr if Brent Tolos and Jason Flipper would not.
Look at that slow motion replay of that power slam.
There's another look at it. Oh no, this is the end of.
That was the Enter the Matrix that she did on Sophia Tolos.
That message. And there's another look at the power slam.
Look at that.
You can see Megan Starr puts her weight into the end of that. But
with the help of her stablemate, Sophia Tolos will pick up the win against the IWS Women's Champion. They seem quite excited about that. Liz looks a little concerned. Liz looks a little concerned there on the outside.
Maybe
she's not so much concerned about her match in the upcoming weeks for the 2K19 season with the champion Megan Starr, but maybe what comes thereafter. If she beats Megan Starr, you know, that woman right there, Sophia Tolos, could be eyeing her down.
That's true. But we are going to change gears and get ready for our next match, a tag team match between the current former IWS Tag Team Champions, The Standard, taking on the Party Boys. Ooh,
that's going to be great. I mean, I know for a fact that once they're finished winning this match, the after party will start.
Of course.
It always starts. I mean, I don't know why we call it an after party, but, you know, it is what it is.
After their match?
I mean, it goes on after the show for days sometimes. I mean, it's a franchise-funded after party. And of course,
I know, that's why you relate to that one show.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a little inebriated.
They
It's
left.
alright.
They left you at the party, from what I heard.
Look, they were on a time frame, and I was a
Uh-huh.
little slow getting out the door. That was totally on my fault.
I heard they
Totally
just
my
ditched
fault.
you.
That's not true. Zachary assured me that's not what happened.
I heard different.
And also
Maybe.
assured me that Jerry and Ricky snickering in the background had nothing to do with it either.
Of course.
It was an inside joke they were telling me.
Oh yeah, sure.
Totally an inside joke.
Of course.
They
An inside
reassured
joke
me.
that you weren't a part of.
I wasn't there to know. I mean,
Yeah, I have a feeling you were the butt of that joke. And
I don't think
these
so.
are your friends. These are the people you call friends.
well, I mean, those were the thing. The drink he gave me was called an afterburner. I
All
felt
right.
a little woozy after that.
The afterburners. That's what he calls the after parties.
Ah. Or maybe that's what he called it. I was already too drunk. I mean, those parties are wild.
They are.
If you could
From what
just,
I've
you
heard.
know, chill your
No, it's all right. I used to go to them, but no, it's all right. But
they're so much better now that the franchise funds them.
we gotta change that eventually.
Oh, to the standard.
Yeah.
I do need to change that.
Because they are the standard. They are pretty much what they've said are the standard of the IWS Tag Team division.
And they had taken on the franchise, took their title, but unfortunately for them, the
Couldn't hold 'em.
franchise is for lack of a better term, the best team in IWS.
That's debatable, to be honest.
They won in a 2 out of 3 falls count, 2 falls to 0 against the standard last week in an IWS Asylum match.
No, true.
So,
But they're going to be taking on IWS Torrent Tag Team of the Party Boys.
the Party Boys making a pretty big name for themselves in the minor show as a tag team. Ricky Stamos technically signed here to CT Live as a singles competitor.
Huh? Oh, you forgot socks.
That's alright.
And there they are. Ricky Stamos,
Look
the
at those
life of the
moves,
party.
man. Look at those moves.
That's Jerry Jets, man. That's the dance machine, Jerry Jets.
I can dance just like Jerry. He said I could. He said I was pretty darn good.
Apparently, Nani is our IWS cheerleader.
Look at that. Was that like the... That was like the werewolf or the zombie or something. I mean, that
You
was
mean
like...
Thriller? It was like Thriller?
It was. Look at that. They're oh man, these guys are so cool. I idolize them so much.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could be just like them. I really do. It is supersonic.
Yep.
It is truly supersonic. What they do in the ring is supersonic.
And it looks like it's going to be Jeff Brooks taking on Ricky Stamos
Ricky
to start
Stamos.
this off.
What a neck breaker to start this off. Ricky is ready for that after party.
Ricky is, I think, trying to make a statement that the Party Boys are gunning for those championships.
I mean, they're definitely on a roll on Torrent right now. You know, they're definitely coming off as a pretty strong stable there. And taking out the standard here, you know, the former champs. That would definitely put them in that marker as one of the legitimate teams
Contenders, yeah.
in the tag team division.
Whoop. Beautiful bridging suplex from Jeff Brooks.
Stamos has to remember, and Jerry as well, that Brooks and Zinda are both former IWS World Wrestling Champions.
Oh, yeah. They both held their own IWS World Championships.
And have now held tag team gold.
Yes, making them both multi-champs.
Multi-title champions. One of the
Stamos.
few. One of the few, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fate, another one of the few, being able to hold multi-champion. I mean, even our current IWS World Wrestling Champion himself, Cole Thomas, has not held any title but that title. So what an awesome moniker for both Zinda and Brooks here.
I don't really think he wants to hold anything else but that championship.
I mean, he's buried everybody that's...
I mean, he's even talking about leaving IWS with the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Championship.
He said there's nothing left here for him. No one here in the IWS can hold a bar to him. Jerry! Wow,
Jerry
what a
Jets
kick.
with a solid boot right to the face of Jeff Brooks.
Jerry mocking Rip Zinda by jumping on the ring apron and calling for a tag.
Wow, that may not have been the brightest of decisions from Jerry Jets. Shoulder tackle.
No.
Rip, though, counters with a forearm.
Whoa, both men.
Both men went for drop kicks of some sort. Oh, Rip trying to go to the well way too many times.
Wow, what a kick by Jerry. Beautiful spinning heel kick. And tosses Zinda into that corner. Uh-oh.
And now we're going to see some more tag team offense from the Party Boys.
This is what has made the Party Boys a contender in the tag team division on Torrent. What they're doing right now to the standard, just singling out someone.
They've separated the ring.
They have
pretty much have separated the ring. The only way for Rip Zinda, the only way that Rip Zinda could get a tag at that point was to go through Ricky Stamos.
This here is a true test of their strategy as a tag team. If they can pull off this strategy and a win on the standard, they may have a solid strategy as a tag team.
They may be able to take down the franchise.
I wouldn't go that far. I honestly happen to know personally that they are going to wait till the franchise willingly relinquishes the title before they actually challenge for those titles.
Wow.
I know this personally. I have been reassured by all four of the guys.
Oh, I'm sure that's what they tell each other.
I mean, you know, there was a little bit of whispering between Jerry and Ricky at that, but I didn't, you know.
I'm just saying, you know, whenever...
I'm sure they were just mutually agreeing with each other that they were wanting to be respectful to the franchise.
You know, I don't know. Championship opportunities do strange things to people's psyches.
And that, I mean, we're all good friends, man. If you were part of the group, you would know.
Are you? Because they left you at that one party. They intentionally try to leave and start the party before you even get there.
I'm busy working here on the commentating booth. Can't judge them for that. Beautiful move by Jerry Jets.
Nice corner lariat.
Get back to the match here. Stop trying to start stuff, man.
I'm not starting anything. I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Uh-oh. Jerry on the wrong part of town manages to counter, though.
Irish whip back into the Party Boys corner. Rips into in a bad place. It looks like we might be seeing the walk of shame.
There is nothing plated in that mask you can do to protect you from that.
Oh, almost.
Party Boys almost had a win there on the standard.
A little bit of miscommunication there. Jerry Jets walked in the way of Stamos as he was striking Rip.
Uh-oh. Rip Zinda. Arm drag.
Rip Zinda is essentially 2-on-1 at this point with Jeff Brooks out on the ringside area. But Rip looking to try and finish this. It looks like he might be going for the snapback. And there it is, snapback.
Ricky thought it was done.
I have to be at work at 3. Ooh. Ripcord lariat.
Oh, man.
Still not enough to take down Rip Zinda. Ooh, stiff shot from Ricky Stamos, though.
Stamos fighting hard here against Rip Zinda. Their strategy seems to be falling apart. Rip Zinda just is destroying it with Hurricanrana after Hurricanrana.
He's the master of the Hurricanrana. Uh-oh. And now Stamos on the ring apron. Might be setting up for the fabulous Freebird forearm.
Oh, and he connects. Uh-oh.
Might be going for another walk of shame. There it is.
Man.
That is the second walk of shame.
Did you see the look on Brooks' face when it happened?
Brooks couldn't even see it. He didn't even want to look. Oh, 2 3/4. I was about to turn on their music.
I thought it was over right there. Jerry Jets dragging the lifeless body of Rip Zinda around the ring.
Might be something we'll work on Monday, maybe.
Absolutely. There has been a few
right
aesthetics changes to some of the characters. I think everyone will be happy with.
Hopefully. I've been working really hard trying to change up the looks of some people a little bit, but still keep them within
the actual parameters of their character.
Yeah,
yes,
within within their gimmick.
But we absolutely agree. It's something we have discussed.
And head spike.
It's something we have discussed about. The
1,
growth
2
of a character. Oh,
Stamos feeling that elbow.
The Standard just taking control of this match now.
This could be the opportunity the Standard need to get that victory.
Oh. Jerry had a chance to take advantage, missed with his rib shot there, and Rip is just...
Whoa! Oh! I thought he was going for a tornado DDT, but he went for like a tornado neck...
neck breaker using the rope?
Yeah, like a hangman's maneuver.
What an interesting move by Rip. I don't think I've seen that out of him before.
No, that is the first time we've seen that from Rip Zinda. He is an innovator of offense.
He certainly is, and right now, oh! Wow.
Jets trying to take down the Beastmaster right now.
Jets flying from the standing position. Uh-oh.
Oh, still got taken down with the lariat. Stamos back on the ring apron.
The Party Boys went into this match with a sound strategy against the Standard.
Yes, they did. Rip Zinda trying to take the attention of the ref away. I don't think that helped Jeff Brooks out very much.
No, it certainly did not. In fact, you could see Jerry change his move plan there mid-momentum. Instead of going for a top rope maneuver, he just went for a running senton. And looks like he's looking to maybe finish off Jeff Brooks. Uh-oh.
And going for that package driver.
Wow, from an electric chair position.
1, 2, and Rip breaks it up, but pays for it.
He does. Stamos almost there in time to stop the breakup. If Jerry can take advantage of this, they might be able to pull off a win.
Oh, Jerry. Almost like he heard you.
Yes.
Oh, and then a drop kick right into the turnbuckle.
Nothing Brooks can do about it. He is at the mercy of the Party Boys at this point.
Yes, he is.
Jerry springboard.
Whoa!
Forearm.
Very nice. Into a drop kick. Bouncing off the ropes. Double stomp to the chest. Referee getting 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Rip Zinda just now getting onto the ring apron.
But I don't think it's going to do much for Brooks. Brooks is well the worse for wear at the moment.
Brooks desperately needs to make a tag to Rip Zinda.
Jerry, though, on his game plan, not letting that happen.
Yeah, Zinda actually getting very antsy. So much so he's been trying to get into this match illegally, pretty much.
Oh! What a swinging neckbreaker by Jerry Jets. Stamos looking a little tired there right now.
Yeah, it looked like Jerry Jets might have just been going to him for a little bit of sage-like advice.
Oh boy.
Rip Zinda's in the ring. Okay. DDT to Stamos.
The rip coming over, I think, was a distraction. Brooks took advantage of it. I think Jerry got turned around on the ropes. By the time he was turned around, he didn't even realize his partner had lost momentum.
What it looked like to me is looked like they were going for another morning after, or walk of shame, I mean. And once they noticed Rip Zinda was in the ring, they just changed their tactics on the dime.
That is very possible. Brooks.
Into the pinfall attempt.
Big bad bulldog.
2 3/4. After the big bad bulldog, that was almost it.
Catching, locking him up in his head and those legs. Stamos not wanting to be in that position very long.
Stamos in the wrong neighborhood.
Oh boy. Oh.
Neckbreaker power bomb.
Referee slides in
1,
for that.
2, 3. We got winners.
And the Standard will pull off the win here against the Party Boys. Good shot, Ricky and Jerry. You guys put it all in there. Had a solid game plan. Look at that morning after shot.
I wonder if this is going to put a damper on the after party now.
Oh God, no, man, no. The Party Boys, though, could not pick up the win. Again, another morning after shot. But former IWS champions Zinda and Brooks were just too much for the Party Boys on this day.
Pretty much keeping themselves in that contendership opportunity.
Yes.
They're still technically number one contenders, correct?
They are highest on the rank at this point, yes. Officially, there is no number one contender, as they just lost the titles with no hope of a rematch clause. But, with that being said, they do technically rank higher than any other team on the roster.
So they might be getting another shot very soon.
They will definitely be in the in looking at for whoever contends for that number one contender spot.
In this next match, Tyson Woods taking on Drake Morgan. Tyson Woods has been just decimating IWS Torrent talent the past few weeks. He's been on a tear the entire time since losing the IWS World Championship to Cole Thomas.
Yes, he has. And Drake Morgan last week in our Fatal 4-Way elimination match picked up the right to be number one contender for the IWS World Wrestling title. And Tyson Woods, who was also in that match, is not happy about it.
No.
Drake Morgan, also the last chance case holder.
Indeed, so he can turn that in at any point for any chance at any title that he so chooses.
He has not made any attempt or given any word as to when, who, or what title he intends to utilize that case.
And he's been asked several times in the back by our interview people.
I've asked him myself.
Yeah.
He's basically said he's waiting for the right time. That was the answer I got. I'm waiting for the right time. I had to Google it because he doesn't speak English, but it's okay.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yes.
Why does nobody like me in the back?
Anyway, Tyson Woods, former IWS World Champion, very angry man in general right now.
I wish we had his old theme, or at least the intro part of his old theme.
I wish
the
too.
shut up and sit down part. That I wish we had that.
I know. Maybe I could try to see if I can do something when I have the desktop here.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, and I didn't show you, but I got a crap load more music too.
Nice.
With nobody attached to it, so
Awesome.
we got themes already ready for next
We got
season.
teams for days. Tyson Woods, a very angry individual. And coming out now, I mean, I think at this point, like, Tyson Woods has definitely got an issue with Drake Morgan. Drake Morgan came back in the last chance ladder match, making his debut. He
was our mystery entrant into that match.
Taking away everyone's chance at holding that briefcase. And he's just been...
He's pretty much been on a roll ever since.
He has, yes, he has. And again, with that chance, he can go for any title he wants at any point in time, and he has not needed it. This is his second world championship opportunity he has had since his debut, or his return debut.
So yeah, if he wins this, he will more than likely get a shot at Cole Thomas.
And I heard that will be at our first major event. Whoa!
Wow. Tyson trying to... No! Oh, you should have known! Tyson Woods doesn't have respect for anyone in the IWS.
I mean, come on.
And again, and look at it, just showing his strength is Tyson Woods right now.
Oh, Drake Morgan.
Drake doing his best to try and counteract the strength and size of Tyson Woods.
That was grace in that springboard.
He's got a luchador background. Ooh, what a short super kick. Didn't even phase Tyson that much.
Wow. Drake
tried to put that submission hold on Tyson.
Wow, and that's what you've got to worry about, though. Tyson
a little bit frustrated at the offense of Drake Morgan, it looks like.
Maybe not sure he was expecting Drake Morgan to put up such a fight.
Well, this isn't the Drake Morgan that is, from back in 2016.
No, it is definitely not. It is not the tag team. It is not the sensational duo, Drake Morgan. This is a new, a much different, focused Drake Morgan. Ooh. This is a Drake Morgan that looks like he's ready to dethrone the Dragon.
It definitely seems that way.
And I am not saying I don't agree with Thomas when he says there is no competition here for him in the IWS, but I think he should at least give the rest of the competition he hasn't buried a shot.
Yeah, at least an opportunity.
Wow.
Because then something like that could happen.
Whoa! The strength shown by Drake Morgan there.
Wow, I was not expecting that to come out of Drake Morgan, especially to a man the size of Tyson Woods. Oh, beautiful moonsault.
And right into that pin.
2, almost getting a 3 count on Tyson Woods.
Great strategy, holding the legs up so high, making Tyson really work for that kick out.
Oh,
and
no!
There goes the referee.
The referee is down. Oh, referee's starting to get back up, though.
Float over.
Oh, went for the DDT. Tyson countered. Again, using that strength to his advantage.
Tyson angrily walking around the ring now.
Pretty much stalking Drake Morgan. Oh my God!
Wow.
A belly-to-belly just release suplex.
An abusive show of strength.
That nearly sent Drake Morgan flying out of the ring.
Oh, and this is what Woods has been doing to the IWS Torrent talent over the past few weeks, the past couple of months, honestly.
Yeah, this is pretty much the pace and mentality that Tyson Woods has had in IWS Torrent since being, apparently in his eyes, demoted to the minor show.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a demotion. I mean,
We've just got so much talent that came in, we had to make a new show.
Yes, absolutely. And Tyson, I mean, you could look at it as demotion, or you could look at it as putting top talent on the minor show.
Exactly. That's pretty much how the higher-ups were looking at it.
Tyson was very offended at it, though.
Yeah, I can see why. I guess I could see why after him spouting everything that he was supposedly promised.
Yeah, he did claim there was a lot of promises made to him.
He was promised a lengthy title reign.
Unfortunately, there was not much anyone could do about Thomas beating him in a 2 out of 3 falls.
He didn't just beat him. Thomas decimated Tyson Woods. And ever since that moment, Tyson Woods has been on a tear.
And Cole Thomas has not had a lick of danger to losing that title since.
Choke slam right there from Tyson Woods.
That choke slam used to be a prelude to the finger of God. And wow, vintage Tyson Woods right here.
Yeah, displaying his strength. Just tossing Drake Morgan.
Tyson pulling out all the moves now.
Yeah, you can see it's even taken a little bit out of him.
Goes in for that pinfall. Can he pull off the win here? Is Drake done? No, 2 count.
Only a 2 count. That's weird. Twitch says you have zero viewers. At least on my phone.
Mine says 5, but who knows?
I don't know, man.
Twitch is weird.
Looked like Tyson was gonna go for something. Drake blocked it. Now he's driving his shoulders into the stomach. And then a boot right to the side of the face. A second.
Oh.
A trifecta.
He's trying to take the big man off his feet, and he succeeds.
A trifecta of boots.
If he can maintain advantage here. Uh-oh. That's what he didn't want.
Running power slam. Refresh stream. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
The longer Jake stays in this match, the angrier Tyson seems to look.
But the more fatigued Tyson is also getting. Oh my God!
Wow!
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
He
1,
literally bounced.
2. Oh my God!
He literally bounced off of Tyson Woods.
Shows you how much freaking momentum he had going into that move.
Drake Morgan. Oh!
Went for Hurricane Rana. Immediately countered into the power bomb. Oh, the Yakuza kick.
These men are so evenly matched. I thought for sure Tyson Woods had the clear advantage, but Drake Morgan.
Oh, Drake Morgan inadvertently taking out the referee.
Again. Tyson countered that kick.
The back and forth between these two men. Again with that power bomb. Going to the well too many times is Drake Morgan.
Not much either of them can do to finish this match.
Not with the referee down.
No.
But Tyson Woods hitting below the belt, using the advantage of the referee being out.
Drake, though, managed to find something there and trying to throw off. Uh-oh.
Oh, he tried, but failed. Jackknife powerbomb.
That may be it for Drake Morgan. That was a hard powerbomb.
2, only a 2 count. The resilience of Drake Morgan. That is definitely something Cole Thomas is definitely going to have to watch out for.
We've seen a lot of contenders with resilience fall quickly to the Dragon.
Yeah, it almost seems like the Dragon has been getting overconfident as of late.
Drake certainly proving himself here that he deserves that #1 contender spot. He has taken it easily one-on-one with Tyson Woods. I mean, come on, the T-Wister.
It's true. I mean, he almost actually hit that beautiful moonsault.
Oh,
but now...
There was nothing beautiful about what Tyson Woods is doing.
No, Tyson is just showing his strength right now. And
look at that, and hurting any part of the body he can latch onto.
It's pretty much what he's trying to do to keep Drake Morgan from building any offense.
Drake Morgan is lucky there is 3 weeks till he faces Cole Thomas in that title match, because if there wasn't, he's gonna be hurting after this.
Indeed. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Barely able to kick out. Look at the exhaustion on Drake Morgan right now. And yet he's still going.
Doing everything he can. Tyson into a pinfall position. 1, 2.
Low to make it.
Only a 2 count. If the referee was just a little bit faster, Tyson Woods might have just got the victory.
Oh!
Double knees. Oh, another belly-to-belly revert or release. And now Tyson pummeling away at Drake Morgan.
So vicious. Wow.
And just wrenching on the neck. Trying to take the air away from Drake Morgan. Or, yeah.
Hello?
Uh-oh, higher ups are calling him. Uh-oh.
What you need?
Ooh, stiff headbutt right to Drake Morgan.
Okay.
And now Drake Morgan went for a Hurricane Rana again. Oh, again gets hit with another power bomb.
Okay.
And
no problem.
Again, Tyson is just pummeling away at Drake Morgan.
All right. Yep.
Another belly-to-belly release suplex. Tyson is he's on a mission to hurt Drake Morgan.
He certainly is. Oh man.
Would the higher ups want?
All right. Well,
oh, another power bomb.
Well, it seems that if Tyson Woods can pull off the win in this match against Drake Morgan, it will be a triple threat match at Cyber Chaos.
Ooh, 2, 3, and
that is it. It will be a triple threat match for the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Championship. Cole Thomas will now face Drake Morgan and Tyson Woods.
Ooh.
This will happen in 3 weeks after the start of the year, the first Thursday, I believe, of the new year, as we kick off our 2K19 season. Wow. That will be our first IWS title defense of the 2K19 season.
Or IWS World title defense.
World title defense, yes.
I'm sure we're going to have other title defenses on that same show.
As far as I'm aware, many of the titles will be online on that show.
I've heard that the higher-ups are trying to put together something big for the IWS Women's Championship match. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I have heard rumor of that as well. Tyson pays the referee to get the hell out of the ring. That was certainly a hard-fought match by Tyson Woods. No doubt Drake Morgan took him to the limit on this day. And take nothing away against Drake Morgan either, man.
No stars.
No stars. It was just a match.
It was just, I guess the beginning was the feud.
That was a 4 or 5 star match if you ask me.
Well, David Meltzer didn't say anything, so it doesn't count.
You know what? I don't like Dave Meltzer. He can, you know what? He can. Next is a champion versus champion non-title match.
Our first of two major main events.
Yes. The current CCSS title holder, the Coalition champion for Salty Streamers, Maxwell's son, who by his shirt came to be buried, will face off with the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling champion, Cole Thomas.
The Dragon, the Hype, Cole Thomas.
I mean, I'm not sure this is going to be a very long match, but it should be interesting.
Well, the last time these two guys fought, it didn't end very well for Maxwell.
That is true. That is true.
From what I've heard in relation to comments in the chat, Big Cheesemo will be appearing at Cyber Chaos to defend his championship.
He better. He owes me that title defense. Crap.
I'm just saying, you know.
I want my title back. I feel naked without it.
I'm sure he's enjoying holding it.
Yeah.
Here, you want a title belt? Here, I'll give you this nice little championship right there. There you go.
Take it.
Nice little cardboard title for you.
It's dusty. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that. Too much dust. Alright, so coming out first, our very own IWS troll,
Oh yes.
Maxwell's son.
The current Coalition champion for Salty Streamers.
And he came to be buried. I love that shirt.
That is one of the best shirts. It's funny because he wore the same shirt the last time that he took on Cole Thomas.
He did. He has, every couple of weeks he's got a new shirt coming out. I mean, he's definitely found himself a mark here in the IWS, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hell, he's trolled me and you before.
Yeah, he's got a shirt, I believe it said something about makes...
I think it says CT Live makes Bink twitchy.
Bink Live twitchy, something like that. It was weird.
It was a very punny shirt.
Yeah. And you can hear the crowd with their boos for our current IWS World Champion.
Wow. King Killian is actually an IWS Torrent talent.
Indeed.
He is signed to the minor show. So you can see him on there.
Yeah, well, once we restart the season, yes. Once we do the new season.
Maxwell is definitely a drinker. He can definitely outdrink some people. This is a man you will never see at the after parties.
No.
In fact, you don't want to see him in the hallways, you don't want to see him in the ring, and you just don't want to see that man right there.
No, actually, from what I heard, he actually muscled you at one point.
Look, I'm not very proud of that, but he kind of did. I was trying to interview him, and yeah, it didn't...
Oh, wow, an actual show of respect from...
A champion versus champion.
Yeah.
A non-title match, and really, I mean, truthfully, Thomas knows Maxwell's son has no chance in hell.
I don't know if Maxwell's son is able to keep this momentum going that he's already got started.
I mean... Oof. Wow, Maxwell. I will give it to you there. Maxwell's taking it hot and fast to the Dragon right now. Whoa!
Back elbow. Oh, beautiful DDT.
Maintains momentum even after the Dragon tries to counter.
Oh. Son missed with that elbow drop. Paid for it a little bit. Still able to keep momentum, though. And now he's just kicking away at the Dragon.
I can confirm that I have seen Fate at the after parties. He definitely does not socialize, and he's gone before anybody realizes even there, really. But he has definitely made it a very quiet, brooding appearance.
Yeah.
Maxwell's son still trying to take it to Cole Thomas. Thomas, though,
Uh-oh, and here's that show of strength from Thomas.
One-handed power bomb.
And now sends Maxwell's son forcefully to the outside of the ring.
This is where Maxwell does not want to be. That is a smart move. Putting Thomas back in the ring, that's a smart move.
It is.
Thomas can hurt you no matter where you are, but it is
A little bit more difficult for him to hurt you here inside the ring. Oh, Maxwell's son with a lariat.
Maxwell seems to have come
He has been on a roll.
very prepared for this match against Cole Thomas. Thomas has tried all of his general normal strategies here, and Maxwell's got an answer for a majority of them. I wouldn't say this guarantees Maxwell a win, but it was certainly a good, shot out the box.
Oh, yeah. Oh, super kick right to the chest.
But
Maxwell's son.
Oh, boy. This is where the tables start to flip for Maxwell.
Uh-oh, and a dragon's breath.
This could be it. One dragon's breath. This could be it for Maxwell.
It could. Going for the pin, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Maxwell's son.
That, sir, is already in the works. We definitely will be doing a Slammies type thing. Whether it's just us talking about it during one of the shows.
It'll probably be that.
Or, whether we dedicate the beginning of one of the shows to an award ceremony-ish thing.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see.
The IWS award ceremony.
We might do it as part of a show. Make it an extended show, do awards during the loading screens.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Oh, and now technical wrestling between the two men, both up to a vertical base. Thomas, though, Irish whip to the corner. Son is able to fight out of it.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful suplex.
Maxwell's son has just been amazing in this match. I have not seen anyone be able to take it to Thomas like this. Maxwell, wow.
Now, what's Maxwell's son? Whoa, leaping through the turnbuckle to do a DDT.
You can actually check our Discord out. It is not up yet.
Actually, fastest rising star. That would be more Megan Starr.
Like I was going to say,
year.
As the end of the year comes around on the Discord, we will be putting the votes for the different awards for you guys to make your votes. That way, not only the higher-ups' opinion, but as well as our IWS fans' opinion on who,
Sunny Days!
Wow. Is this spell the end for the Dragon?
I don't know. Oh no, Maxwell should have went for the pinfall after the Sunny Days.
He should have. He was trying to do one. He was trying to finish off Thomas.
Ooh. Elbow right to the lower back. Maxwell went for a wild lariat, missed. Got the knee though. You do not want to get into a striking match with the Dragon. Oh!
Wow!
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
I'm almost in shock and disbelief at this point at how well Maxwell's son is doing in this match.
Oh, GTS.
Oh!
With the Shining Wizard right
and
across
just
the
knocked
face.
him over.
It was right across the face.
Thomas Trying to fight back. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, he's got him trapped.
Exploder release suplex.
1, 2, only a 2 count.
This could be bad for Maxwell. We've seen this before. We've seen this against Brent Tolos. Brent Tolos had Thomas in the same very predicament. And then all of a sudden,
Ooh.
Thomas was just dominating.
It's like he kicked it into a second gear, gained a second wind or something.
Maxwell, though. Maxwell.
Holding his own. The CCSS champion is doing his best right now against the IWS champion.
Can he beat the IWS champion? That is the real question here. Fastest rising star. I think we're going to have to put Maxwell's son in that category too.
And I think we should keep it inclusive. It shouldn't be male, female.
I agree. I 100%
this
agree.
Is 2019.
If we have if we have division awards, they're division awards.
Yeah.
Male or female, women's division is a women's division.
Women's division.
Heavyweight division is heavyweight division.
Yeah.
Hardcore,
extreme.
Extreme.
We're going to change it to extreme just so we don't have any issues with it.
Right. Wow, what a bulldog by...
that was like a faceplant maneuver by Max.
Did Cole Thomas vote in this match?
God.
What the hell?
I don't know. Maxwell's son ended up hooking the leg. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought it was over.
2.5.
Maxwell is doing more than pretty good. Pretty good would be having the match end in about 3.5 minutes and Thomas not decimating you that badly. This is doing amazing.
I don't think Cole Thomas was expecting this out of Maxwell's son.
I don't think so either, and he is having a hard time breaking the momentum of Maxwell's son. Just like that. Thomas,
Maxwell's son, he's been on a roll in IWS the past few weeks. It's really hard to break his momentum right now.
Wow.
Uh-oh, and now it looks like
another Sunny Days?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go for the another Sunny Days kick. Boom! There it is, right to the chin.
Dragon is down. Maxwell needs to finish this off.
Maxwell should have went for the pinfall again. Giving the Dragon time to recover is not the smartest of moves.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, a power slam right into the pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Ooh.
Maxwell, I think he was taking a nap there for a minute and realized where he was.
It almost seemed like he kicked out on instinct rather than knowing that he was.
Oh. And a
wonderful elbow drop.
Reckless but wonderful, exactly. Oh, Maxwell throwing him off.
Maxwell's not out yet.
Oh, Thomas.
Cole Thomas, though. Cole feeling the confidence. Maxwell making him pay.
Maxwell showing something completely out of the box. I mean, this is a whole new Maxwell son since he won that CCSS title. I'm going to say this just like...
What? GTS.
Oh no.
Shining Wizard. Cole Thomas still.
Thomas is busted open.
He has been. I don't think
walking with a limp too.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting. Like I said, I don't think he was expecting this kind of fight from Maxwell's son.
Win or lose at this point, all props go to Maxwell's son here, man. What an amazing. Oh boy.
Oh! Brainbuster right on the top turnbuckle.
Thomas is trying to end this match now before it goes any further. Before he actually has a possibility of losing to Maxwell's son. Uh-oh. Going back up to that top rope. Maybe another elbow drop. Oh!
Goes for the reverse 450. Now stalking Maxwell's son.
Cole has been using that move, that 450, less and less. It is becoming less and less effective as his opponents are you know, Oh, man.
Thomas is busted open wide now. Maxwell punching, pretty much directing his punches right to the forehead of Cole Thomas. Almost seems like he's trying to blind the Dragon with his own blood. Powerbomb into the pinfall predicament to...
Using Thomas's own maneuver against him.
Oh my God! And Thomas taps Maxwell's son.
He has never tapped in his entire career.
Maxwell's son pulling off the win of a lifetime.
He pulled off the impossible.
He made the Dragon submit
with his own maneuver.
Wow.
The powerbomb into the Boston Crab. That is a Cole Thomas move.
OMG indeed.
What does this mean for Maxwell's son, and what does this mean for Thomas, who now faces two men in several weeks?
Wow. And this is a heck of a momentum boost for Maxwell's son.
Wow.
We don't know who he's going to be defending the CCSS championship against, but woe to the person he does fight.
Wow.
Maxwell's son not wanting to share the spotlight with anyone.
No, and rightfully deserved. You know what? Gloat and bask in that spotlight, man. You deserve it. I am 100% a Cole Thomas fan. I love, the Dragon, the hype. It is everything that we want our face of the IWS to be. But Maxwell's son, he is exactly what Torrent is all about.
Yeah.
He is exactly why IWS Torrent was designed, for contenders like him to showcase, the new, the up and coming, that...
And speaking of new and up and coming talent, Liz Matrix, new and up and coming talent here
I have
at IWS.
To ask, does Mr. Manager over there have some inside information that even I'm unaware of? Because what I'm getting rumor of is the higher ups are now, after that match, in talks of our final CT Live show. Our main event being a champion versus champion coalition champion for Salty Streamers versus the IWS champ, title for title.
Wow. Ooh.
Which means winner of that match
will be our first ever double champ,
and will defend the IWS championship against Drake Morgan and Tyson Woods.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a hell of a match.
What an interesting turn of events here. People, we can't make this shit up. We can't just... I can't write that.
No.
This just wrote itself.
It did. Thank God to this thing, because sometimes it just writes itself so well. But this is our main event, our last match of the show for the day. Liz Matrix, up-and-coming IWS Torrent talent, taking on the Terror of Moscow, Melandra Sokolov.
Now, I will officially say, the higher-ups want me to officially make sure this is known. This is not for the #1 contender spot. Liz Matrix is officially #1 contender. Match is scheduled. Liz Matrix versus Megan Starr, Cyber Chaos. However, this is for the pride of Liz Matrix. This is the pride of Melandra Sokolov. These two women are... there's everything for these two women right now.
Oh, and yeah.
Melandra feels like she shouldn't have lost. That she should have gotten another shot to prove that she was the reigning, the dominant women's champion. And Liz has basically shafted her, has snuck in and taken.
I don't know. I don't know. I've heard that Liz Matrix and Megan Starr will go at it at Cyber Chaos, but I'm hearing that it's not going to be just one-on-one. I'm hearing that higher-ups have got something big planned. for that title match.
Ooh.
Because there are so many contenders aiming for Megan Starr.
I can officially tell you this. Melandra Sokolov will not be in that match. She is basically at the bottom of the barrel at this point. This match is sheerly for pride. Melandra, like I said, Melandra feeling very low at this point. Very low at this point. And of course, Liz, if she loses to the former IWS Women's Champion, what does that do to your psyche going into the match against the woman that beat the Terror of Moscow for that title? And it wasn't like she snaked the win.
No, she won legitimately. Both times. The Terror of Moscow herself. The Red Scare.
Everyone should enjoy this. This is the last time we will see Melandra for the 2K18 season. This is her final match in our 2K18 season. With that being said, I have seen the revamp of Melandra Sokolov. Not only did the original uploader put Melandra Sokolov, but man, the new attire we got going for Melandra.
Indeed.
Can't wait to showcase to that you guys.
The original uploader uploaded it, and all I really did was just change her alternate attire a little bit.
Liz, maybe trying to get under the skin here of Melandra in the start of this match.
Might be. Sometimes the best way to start a match is with some mind games.
This might be the roughest match Liz has ever faced, though, here in IWS. Melandra is definitely not an easygoing opponent, and this is a Extreme Rules TKO match, so the only way to win is to knock your opponent unconscious.
Indeed, so this could go on for a little bit. Ooh.
Or depending on how it goes, it could not go on for very long at all.
It's true, especially if Melandra keeps this pressure on Liz Matrix like she's doing.
And Melandra playing to her strengths, taking this right to the outside where she is the most dangerous.
Drop back into the ring. Liz, though. Spinebuster.
Liz going back to the outside, trying to maybe put some distance between her and Melandra for the moment.
Oh, no. She's looking for some toys.
That might have been bad. Melandra might have been waiting on that. Oh!
Well,
she wasn't waiting on that.
I bet she was waiting on that. Liz, though, has that table.
Oh!
The lower, or pretty much the thighs and the legs of Melandra Sokolov hit that table.
Again, as you said, definitely in the running for,
Ooh, Melandra just threw Liz Matrix onto that table.
Most, for best rising talent here in IWS, Liz Matrix. Like, every time we see her perform, she's got something new. She's got something innovative, something different that she's never shown.
She is, from what I hear, one of the ones that the higher-ups are looking to keep here in IWS for the 2K19 season.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, and now just tying up Sokolov's legs.
Wow. And this is something I didn't expect out of Liz, to be able to go hardcore like this. I mean, this just isn't taking the fight on the outside to Melandra. She is taking the fight to Melandra.
Yeah. It's pretty much like the message she's putting across is you may have fought bears, but you've never fought anyone like Liz Matrix.
Oh, that's going to disorient you.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to keep you off balance. Sokolov.
Oh.
God damn, showing that power.
And not letting up either. Liz trying to roll to her feet. Not enough, though. Oh, Melandra just dumping her on that apron, or on the outside barricade.
And then laughing about it.
Oh, short DDT.
Short DDT. That might be the turning point for this. Liz dropping the table right on the chest of Melandra.
That table. Oh.
And now just grinding her face on those mats.
Missed. Melandra. Oh.
Reverse Arana. And then, uh-oh.
Oh. Man.
Melandra just is unrelenting on the outside of the ring right now.
Melandra. Wow, I thought Melandra was getting ready to take another short DDT.
It looked like it, but no, able to counter out of it.
Wow, back and forth these two go.
Yeah, the strikes between both women. And now Sokolov again showing that strength.
I think her head came down on that table.
I think so. It looked like her head bounced off of it. Oh, another spine buster, this time with authority on the outside of the ring.
These two are going to hurt each other. And not in a good way. Oh, just spilling on that table face first.
Matrix pandering to the crowd a little bit.
Maybe spent too much time doing that, and she takes another
spine buster.
Oh, man.
Sokolov taking a moment to breathe.
Maybe deciding how she wants to handle this. Whoa.
Jeez, again. Trying to keep Liz Matrix disoriented right now.
And every move comes down with a thundering crash.
Oh, God. Again, on the outside of the ring, those moves hurt even more.
They do. I think Liz may be done here. Melandra has basically started to dominate this match completely.
It definitely seems that way. She's literally... Oh, God, now she's just stomping away at Liz Matrix.
Oh, the #1 contender is just being pummeled by the Terror of Moscow. Oh. And of course, there is no way to get out of this until you're unconscious. As long as she is still conscious, maybe she can just pretend to be unconscious.
Liz isn't going to do that.
No, she definitely isn't.
She's too much of a fighter.
Melandra, though, dominating the mid part of this match, just easily dominating. Wow.
Oh yeah, Melandra is definitely putting in the work on Liz Matrix, pretty much showing Liz what it's going to take to be the IWS World Champion or Women's Champion. And now Melandra picking up the table.
Melandra at this point saying it should have been me at Cyber Chaos for that title.
Pretty much. Oh! Fierce strikes from Liz Matrix. Just a fierce flurry.
Melandra rolling out of the way, trying to take the table from Liz.
Oh, Liz with a stiff right arm.
Oh.
And then drops an elbow right to the chest. Oh, and a DDT. And Liz Matrix comes up with the win.
Wow.
Liz Matrix with that DDT on the outside was what was the end.
Liz proving she can take the punishment and pick up the win. Melandra really dished out the punishment in that one.
Yes, she did.
Over and over, power slam after power move.
That was the beginning of the end right there, that furious flurry.
That big right hand right there. And there you have it, everyone. Your #1 contender for the IWS Women's Championship, Liz Matrix. In 3 weeks, she will face the current champion, Megan Starr. We have no idea what that match holds. We have no idea who else may be in that match, what the stipulations for that match are. We do know the higher-ups have something planned, and, I know for a fact Cyber Chaos is probably... It's going to be hard for us to top our opening act for 2K19 season.
Yeah, we've got some stuff planned. So Monday, here on Prideful Entertainment, would usually be IWS Torrent. For the next couple of weeks, we are going to give you previews of our IWS 2K19 season on Mondays, as I myself will be working on talent, arenas, championships, whatever the hell I need to do. Boss man will let me know exactly what I need to do.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we're well underway. We're more than halfway ready to start. We just need to make some finalizations, finish up a few characters, get you guys to finish submitting your characters, and check out any other returning talent whose uploaders may have uploaded in the last week or so.
Indeed. Let me see if we have anyone to rad. Morbid Killjoy.
All right, Morbid.
He's playing one of my favorite Final Fantasy games as of late. Final Fantasy Tactics.
Nice.
On PlayStation 1.
That's like one of your favorite of all time.
It is. It's like one of the most difficult too.
I love getting 3/4 of it and then realizing you screwed up the beginning of the game, and you're like, well, I'm never gonna beat this.
Well, gonna just start all over again. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into another edition of IWS CT Live here on Prideful Entertainment. I've been Big Deadpool.
I'm Iron Hobbit. Yeah.
We will see you guys next time. And tell Morbid we said hey.
Hi, Morbid.
Bye.